This was the only trail that the Japanese army had for packed mules and horses to carry supplies for the front line in this part of Shanxi.
Late in October 1937, the Japanese Army's 20th Division that had already advanced towards Beijing County in Shanxi was in critical need of military goods. This Chigan village was on the supply line. Liu Bochen, the chief staff of the 129th Division of China's 8th Route Army, was determined to ambush resupply operations after surveying the mountainous terrain. Solid mines were laid here.
Yes, right there. Once they were detonated, falling stones injured and frightened mules and horses. They ran around in all directions, leaving no chance for the Japanese to retreat. Our soldiers hidden up in the mountain then attacked with stones and rifles. Some came down with broadswords and spears and engaged in fierce battle.
A heavy blow to the Japanese side in a 2-hour battle with over 300 troops killed. Among the captured military goods, a map exposing a fascist plan to seize coal-rich Shanxi.
Their real intention was to occupy the province as a warfare base. Military leaders, including Chairman Mao Zedong, strategically positioned the Shanxi battlefields of Taihang Mountain as a barrier to block and wear down the aggressors. Despite the relatively backward weapons and equipment, the Chinese army was able to achieve a surprise and significant victory.
And what made the battle classic is the consecutive ambush of the same enemy in the same place in a short period.
This tactic is inconsistent with the rule, never strike twice with the same trick, which is a major taboo in military affairs. After the first ambush on 26th, a meeting the next day realized that the rest of the Japanese troops still had to use the same supply route, and they believed no Chinese commander would dare break this rule. When intelligence suggested the date, 28th, the second ambush moving westward was born.
Was the move designed to lure the enemy in deep?
Yes, after the first ambush, the second was prepared from Xuanguan all the way to the Gaidao Temple. Japanese escort troops heading to Xuanguan were increased and began shooting randomly to test resistance. The Chinese army's tactic was to attack the middle of the enemy's stretched-out column, which surprised the Japanese and slowed their advance. That was quite an achievement on the eastern battlefield of World War II.
The Chigan ambush delayed the Japanese army's advance into Shanxi while rescuing about 1,000 Kuomintang-led troops, and it captured significant weapons, supplies, and most notably, military maps.
This high-stakes ambush could have been suicidal, yet it succeeded and became a model case of military strategy last century. Military experts hailed the CPC-led army's flexible tactics and battlefield foresight, a key factor in China's ultimate victory in the war of resistance. Zhou Jiaxing, CGTN, Shanxi Province.